Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, and today we're going to be fighting for a friend. Again, we're playing as Joey and we're dueling against Valen, something like that. So let's get started. Joey chased after one of the robbers, Valen. I know that guy. He's the one that took my. Right you are, mate. Look pal, I want my back. Then why chase me? She happens to have a mind of her own, you know. She did. At least she did before you guys brainwashed her. You don't get it, mate. No one was brainwashed. Mai chose to join our side with her own free will. And do you want to know why? She was sick of taking a back seat, but you got all the fame. Then I stepped in and changed all that. You messed with her head. That's what you did. She was one of my best friends. That last time I saw her, she was saying things that Mai would never... Oh my god, I hate how they spell all this shit. Wake up, Wheeler. I led you here to get rid of you for good, because Mai can't be happy with you around. And what does that mean? You're a constant reminder of what her life used to be, and Mai wants to forget all that. But as long as you still exist in this world, she'll never be able to forget. So I'm here to erase you for good. Plus, I know that deep down, Mai still loves you, and I can't have that. Because of course, Joey and Mai love each other, even though it's like never really confirmed, but it's fairly obvious. So, what do you say, Wheeler? Do we have ourselves a duel or not? Not that I'm giving you much of a choice. Never back down from a challenge, especially when I'm fighting for a friend. Now let's duel. So let's see how this duel goes. I'm curious what kind of deck he was using, because in the anime it was a bit of a weird one. He was like using some armor cards. Okay, let's summon Rocket Warrior. And I'll leave it at that. I don't have a Red Eyes card in my graveyard, so I can't use Red Eye Spirit. Machine Assembly Line. Oh, look at that actually. All machine type monsters on the field gain 200 attack. Each time a face up machine type monster on the field is destroyed by battle and card effect, place 2 junk counters on this card. You can send this card to the graveyard and target one machine type monster in your graveyard whose level is less than equal. Blah 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 blah. Special summon that target. Okay, well, I do like the all machine type monsters gain 200 attack because my Yinzo is a machine type monster. It looks like he's using a machine deck and not really the armor cards. Deskbot. I'm at the moment really confused at what's going on. Okay, I need to figure out what happens. Activate the effect of a card? No. I mean, I might use Scapegoat in the future, but now is not the time. So, he summoned this thing. When this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one Deskbot monster from your deck, except with Deskbot number 3. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can target one Deskbot monster you control. It gains 500 attack and defense for each Deskbot card you currently control until the end of this turn. Okay, and then there's this one. This card gains 500 attack and defense points for each machine type monster you control. If 2 or more machine type monsters are special summoned at the same time while this card is in your graveyard. Okay. Where is he getting his attack boost from? He gets 200 from that. Oh, it's for all machine type monsters, right? Well, doesn't matter. Dark Hole. Get rid of your bullshit deck. Although he can now use machine assembly line to get something back. Of course. Yes, I want to activate the effect of a card. I mean, these things are, basically useless. You can't use them for anything. But you can't even use them as like a tribute for... Oh, only for tribute summon. Okay. Which gets me into some trouble. Wait, how was the machine assembly line destroyed? Oh wait, I think I might know. It's probably when you activate that. When you activate its effect to summon a monster, special summon a monster from the graveyard, probably gets destroyed. Advanced ritual art. Sure, I'll get rid of that, and I'll get rid of Red Eyes. What do we have in here? Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword? What the hell does that do? Discard a special summon, target one other face-up monster in the field, equip this card to it. It gains 1000 attack and 500 attack and defense for each dragon type monster on the field and in the graveyard. So it gains 1000 attack points. This one is a dragon type, so that might count. Maybe. And Red Eyes, or whatever dragon type monster is used with this summon. And this is using a warrior type. Rocket Hermos Cannon. Discard a special summon, target one other face monster on the field, equip this card to it. It can make a second attack during each battle phase. Also, if it attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. Pretty good. Apparently, Flamvel Guard is a dragon. I never knew that. Because I've been, I've also played the Yu-Gi-Oh game on the iPad. You know what? I'm going to activate this card. Summon Yinzo. Although, is that a good idea? Ah, no! I knew it. Activate the effect of a card. No, not yet. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. But he is going to be strong enough to destroy my Flamvell guard, and that is a problem. No, he isn't. No, he is. Oh. Fuck you and your desk bots. I fucking hate his deck. What is this? Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon. This card is treated as a normal monster will face up on the field or in the graveyard. This card is a normal monster in the field. You can normal summon it to have become an effect monster with this effect. You can inflict damage to your opponent equal to this card's original attack. Okay, great, but I think I'm just going to activate Red Eye Spirit. Special summon Red Eyes. And then activate the Claw of Hermos. Get a Red Eyes Black Dragon Sword. And then I'm going to make Red Eyes use a sword. Oh my god, if this is impossible then... Okay, good. Oh my god. Alright. I don't care what you try to... Okay, that spell card might actually ruin me, but... I'm not entirely sure what happened there. But anyway, it doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't pull... Huh? Wait, what? What happened to the Seal of Orichalcos? Didn't he use a terraforming card? What do we have here? Preparation of Rites. Add one ritual spell card from your deck to your hand and add one ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Whose name is listed on the ritual spell card. Huh, interesting. Let's use it. Because I have no idea which... Red Eyes Transmigration, Lord of the Red. Okay. Oh, that kind of looks like what Joey wears at some point. Once per turn, you need to play the turn when the card effect is activated. Except Lord of the Red, you can target one monster on the field and destroy it. Huh. Once per turn during each player's turn, when a card or effect is activated. I don't know why it has... Like, it's like, yeah, you can destroy a spell or trap card, or you can destroy a monster. Can't I just say, when a card or effect is activated, except Lord of the Red, destroy a card? Oh well. Okay, so I want to get rid of the most annoying piece of shit on the field, that one. Hold up. Oh, I forgot. I thought for a moment that this was the card that did piercing damage, but I was wrong. Marauding Captain. Your opponent cannot target face-up warrior type monsters for attacks. Okay, well, I'm just going to start blowing up these 2000 defense guys. Although maybe I should have just gone for Deskbot number 1. Because that's the most dangerous card on the field at the moment. Claw of Hermos. A warrior. I kind of want to special summon this one, but I do need. Wait, what do I actually need to summon this? You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field, and/or banish red eyes monsters from your graveyard. Except red eyes, black chick. Still below. Okay, so I don't need to get rid of my red eyes. But you know what? I'll activate the Claw of Hermos and get this one. Because this thing does piercing damage. So now, when I destroy this card, yeah, I do a ton of damage. And now watch him just turn it around somehow. Okay, well, Seal of Oracle, well, actually. Wait, why isn't he... I'm still confused, why isn't he activating the Seal of Orichalcos? As far as I know, it doesn't really have any downsides. Why can't I attack that card? Doesn't matter. I won anyway. You did it! You won! Goodbye. It's my fault. Don't be silly, Mai. I caused my own downfall. I thought if I won I could make you forget about Joey Wheeler, but now I understand why he meant so much to you. This guy's got heart. Look what the Orichalcos dragged in, my former employee. Now it's Miss Valentine's turn to send me a soul, or to give up her own. How could he do this? Valen's the one who told me I have to duel for myself. Then he turns around to fight you to protect me? How pathetic. He deserved this. Hold on. Valen may have annoyed me, but no one deserves to have their soul taken away and then held captive by some power-hungry psychopath. I don't care who they are. Ha! You know what, Mai? As long as that Orichalcos thing has control over your mind, I'll never be able to talk sense into you. As a matter of fact, the only way I can save you at this point is to duel you. Try saving yourself. I'm doing just fine without your help. Didn't you learn? If you cramp my style, you end up in a world of hurt. I understand everything now, Mai. You forgot what dueling is all about. So I'm here to remind you about the heart of the cards. If you think you're gonna teach me a lesson about duel monsters, you're wasting your time. The Seal of Orichalcos. Exhausted from his last duel with Valen, Joey was unable to finish the duel. Congratulations, you win. I'm too exhausted to finish. You're wrong. I never attacked, so you didn't lose the duel. I won't let the Orichalcos take you away, Joey. It's too late for that. I already lost the duel, so there's no turning back. I'm just glad that if one of us had to lose our soul, it didn't have to be you, Mai. Joey, no! Mai broke free of Dart's influence over her, but Joey's soul was captured by the Orichalcos. How could I be so selfish? You're the closest friend I've ever had, and how did I repay you? By leaving you for a madman who promised me power. I'll make him regret the day he met my Valentine. No way. What happened? He lost the duel. Wait, does that mean... Yes, his soul belongs to Darts now. Okay... Psy-frame assembly. That kind of sounds like... I mean, that... I don't know what the actual name was of the card. But that kind of sounds like the type of deck he was using in the anime. And I do believe I actually have a deck like that, which came with this DLC. Anyway, let's turn the desk bots on Joey. See how this goes. Oh, it doesn't go apparently. Okay, this time the duel did start. So Joey just started his turn and I think he's going to kick my ass with a ritual monster. Yeah. Wait, where did this guy come from? Okay. Well, let's activate the seal of Orichalcos. That's at least something. So I think we have to get started with this guy. This card is normal summoned. You can special summon one deskbot monster from your deck except deskbot number 3 once per turn during either play turn. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Well, I'll summon him. Yes, I want to activate his effect. So, what do we have? We have deskbot number 1. Int 500 attack and defense for each machine type monster you control. If 2 or more machine type monsters are special summoned at the same time, blah blah blah. Okay. And then we have deskbot number 4. Discard battles an opponent's monster during damage calculation. You can activate this effect once per battle. Your opponent takes no battle damage for the rest of his turn. Also send one desktop monster from your deck to the graveyard except deskbot number 4. And if you do, this card gains attack and defense equal to the send monster level times 500 during damage calculation only. If this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 2 deskbot monsters with different levels from your hand and or graveyard in defense position. Okay, so I need to think. So that one card can give me a boost of, I think, it was based on the number of deskbot monsters, I believe. So that would be, I think, a boost of 1000. Seal of Orichalcos. It's a boost of 500, so that would be 1500 boost. And if this can... card gains attack and defense equal to the sent monster's level times 500 during damage calculation only. Interesting. I think this is the tool I need to actually win, but let's see what deskbot number 2 does. This card is special summoned. You can add one deskbot card from your deck to your hand. All machine type monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense. No, that's not the one that I need. I'll go for this one. Activate the effect of a card. Can I activate something? Okay, I'll activate his effect. Ah, no, of course. Okay, let me... Was this effect once per turn? Yes, okay. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Your opponent takes no battle damage for the rest of this turn. So I can't send Deskbot number 4, which is the level 4 one. I don't know what the level... Well, Deskbot number 3 would be enough actually. Basically I need a 1400 point... Oh no, wait. For some reason I thought he had 2800 attack. So actually a level 2 monster would be enough. Anyway, time to fight. Just before damage calculation, activate the effect of a card. Yes. Does this effect apply? Yes. Send to the graveyard. Send a number 2. Don't waste too much. Activate the effect of Deskbot number 4? Yes. Activate the effect of Deskbot number 2? Yes. This one is going to my hand, I believe. Get one of those. Okay. Activate the effect of a card? No. Now I can definitely destroy one if they attack number 4. They won't. Okay. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. I really thought they would, do something. Okay, change to attack position. Discard, change to attack position, I would say, yes. And then summon this card. Oh my god. 500 attack and defense for each machine type monster you control. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do. I don't even see why I have 3 Seal of Orichalcus. Well, okay, maybe if they get, if card destruction spell card used or something. Because the Seal of Orichalcus can only be played once in a duel. Okay. You can target one desktop monster you control. So, in theory, this card, activate this effect, should work on himself. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm already in the battle phase. Let's destroy Rocket Warrior. Let's also destroy Battle Warrior. Oh, he's using Scapegoat. Yes, I want to continue the attack, but just destroy Scapegoat. Let's see what he can do. I have to say, this deck is actually it's pretty fun. Although you do actually have to really remember what everything does. Machine duplication. Target one machine type monster you control a 500 or less attack. Special summon up to 2 monsters from your deck with the same name as that monster. I mean, what counts as 50? Okay, so it's current attack, because apparently I can't activate it. Okay. I don't have any cards in my graveyard, so Geargiano is going to be useless. I'll just set Ancient Gearbox. Yeah, get rid of Rocket Warrior, and now let's destroy all these stupid scapegoat cards. They really want me to use his effect. Alright Joey, let's see what you can do now. Watch him grab his monster reborn. Or not. You know what? I'm going to flip summon this monster. I think 1500 attack points should be enough to destroy this monster. No, it's not. Wait, yes. No. Activate effect. On this one. Bit of a waste, but I do have to get through this card. I still have this 4000 attack point card hanging around. Oh, and this guy can still attack. Okay, victory. Well, that took a lot of reading, actually. But in the end, I think it went okay. We got, you know, both the ritual card. Oh no, wait. Only the... No, wait, we did actually get the monster and the ritual magic card. Although there is a decent chance that I already own these cards. Because the DLC adds a Red Eyes deck with a bunch of new cards. But anyway, that's going to be it for today. So next time we're going to be playing as Yugi again in his duel against Raphael. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.